Hello everyone, my name is Hasni. Today I am going to show you some fundamental concepts of JavaScript. We will cover variables, arrays, functions, objects, and loops, and I will explain each piece of code as we go. I will also show the output line so you can see how JavaScript works in practice. Let's start with variables. Variables are like containers for storing data. First, I am creating a variable name and storing my name in it. Then, birth year stores the year I was born. I use const because this value won't change. Age calculates my age automatically using the current year minus my birth year. Student is a boolean. It's either true or false. Now, if I run this code in the terminal, you can see it prints my name, age, and student status. Variables are the foundation because they store data and that can be used later. Next, moving on to arrays. Arrays, which are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Here, hobbies store four of my favorite activities. I can access any hobby using its index. Remember, the first item is at index 0. I also add a new hobby using push. Let's run this. Now you can see all my hobbies, including the one I just added. Next, moving on to the functions. Functions are block of code that do a specific task. They let us reuse code without writing it again. Greet prints a personalized message. I just call it with my name. Add numbers takes two numbers a and b and return their sum a plus b. Next, moving multiply is an arrow function, a shorter way to write a function. Functions help keep our code organized and reusable. Now, if I run this code, you can see the output of this code here. Next, moving on to objects. Objects group related data together, kind of like a mini profile. Here, Hasni is an object with my name, age, and country. To access a property, we use the dot, like Hasni.name, Hasni.age, Hasni.country to call their respective name, age, and country. When I run this, it will print all my details like name as Hasni, age as 20, and country India. Next, moving on to loops. Loops let us repeat tasks automatically. This is very useful when working with arrays. The for loop prints each hobby using an index. The for of loop is simpler. It goes through each hobby directly. The while loop continues until a condition becomes false. Here it counts from 1 to 3. Running this code shows all my hobbies and the learning count. So in this demonstration, we learned variables store data, arrays store multiple values, functions are reusable code blocks, objects group related data, loops repeat tasks efficiently. These are the building blocks of JavaScript and mastering them helps us create interactive programs and websites. Thank you for watching my demonstration.